and the Forum became more than a place to see a basketball game. It became a Hollywood scene.
I wouldn't do an hour series in those days because I said I'm not going to miss those games. I don't care what team it was they were playing. There was always a magic happening out on that floor.
Magic! The crowd will be talking about that for a week.
Before we left to go make this recording in New York, Michael Jackson says, I'm going to be there. Because he had been dying to get together to see Sinatra in action on a recording session.
I just got here.
I'm glad,
straight
man.
from the airport.
I'm glad. You're just in time, too, Smelly.
I wanted very much to come to this session because I felt it was a moment that I didn't want to miss. I may not get the chance to run into him again. So I took advantage of it. Just thinking that I'd meet him now, it's like a dream come true.
It was astounding to see the two of them together because the real landmarks, I think, in real pop phenomena starts with Sinatra, and it's a 10-year phenomenon, so it would be Sinatra, and then Elvis Presley in the 50s, and the Beatles in the 60s. The 70s, I think it was Star Wars, so that one was skipped, and in the 80s it was Michael Jackson. And to see there's no more Presley and there's no more Beatles now, and so to see the beginning and the end so far of those two people together was just give me goosebumps.
He was a lot of fun, you know. He wanted to play the vibes. He kept on. I said, if you let me outdo that spin you do, I'll let you play the vibes.
And to see Lionel Hampton and Michael Jackson and Frank Sinatra in the same studio was really, you know, it pulls it all together.
It's been about 3 months now since Michael asked me to announce that he really is serious about not doing any more concert tours, an announcement I did make, while also making a kind of playful bet with him that he'll change his mind by the time he finishes the last show of his record-breaking world tour last weekend at the Sports Arena. So he said, maybe you're right, why don't you be there when it's over and we'll see. And I was there as Michael Jackson was taking his last bow, ending what could have been the last live concert of his life. Coming off stage, as usual, through the ranks of his police escort, bundled up with cape over his shoulders and scarf over his mouth to protect his overworked throat and vocal cords from infection and the cool backstage air. The audience is going crazy out there. How are you going to stay away from it?
I don't know. It is my last one.
Are you seeing how drained and exhausted he gets from what he gives on stage at every one of the 123 shows he's played to 4.5 million people during the past year and a half? Michael's decision is more understandable. Especially since he can't really give less than 100% any more than he can avoid paying extra attention to his younger fans, even bringing them on stage, as he did recently with my 5-year-old daughter, Kelly. All of which takes too much out of him for a show that's gone the minute it's over. So Michael says his new focus will be performances he can preserve, recordings and movies mainly, like Moonwalker, already the biggest selling musical tape in home video history.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
But still, nobody nowadays does live performance better than Michael Jackson. Which is why I had to ask him one more time. Aren't you going to miss this kind of thing, that energy? The audience is going crazy out there. How are you going to stay away from it?
I don't know. It is my last one.
Are you really never going to do another one?
No.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you.
Nie wstajemy do tego. Już kończymy.
Kamera!
Halo, kamera dajcie! Kamera!
Panie, chodź pan do
Nie wchodzimy na plecy. Jak sobie tak zagrać? Słuchaj! Ale nie uznaję się mi Come on, Stefana, dal luce, cały czas dal luce. Come on, Agnes. Jechał. 29 do
Judy! Welcome to the making of Black. The Singapore sleeve. Oh, great. Okay.
I feel like James Bond now.
You are? Yes.
Welcome to the making of Black or White.
Ta-da!
Well, after I say black or white, jingle like that. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the making of Black or White. Thank you.
Mark. So Mike, is it dressed up or should we be casual? Mike's giving a big party.
Mike's giving a big party, and we're gonna be there.
Okay. We'll be there.
You know what? The way I look, you look like. Did you ever see that Star Trek that had the guys? That had the guys half black, half white.
It's tomorrow, right?
Do you think he looks like a stencil?
They made it up.
Oh, can we shoot now? Yes, Dave. Let's shoot. Let's not shoot now. Let's rehearse. Is what?